Hello, Marex. Well, I've got no sound. And I can't fly without sound. Why have I not got sound? Because voice meter appears to have failed. So I'm just going to have to sort that out. Except in Task Manager it doesn't appear to be visible. Oh, hang on, yeah it is. So now I'll try starting voice meter again. Hopefully I will hear what's going on. Yes, I've got it back. That's good. I'm just going to do a test flight, but using the mission editor to get a bit of combat in. And getting voice meter working has also answered another little question for me, because I wasn't hearing my blip blip sound from voice attack, which I am now. I'm just going to test voice attack. I'm not sure if it works in this. I'll try it. No, it doesn't, because it's a test flight. Okay. Go. Just going to go. Except I'm not clicked on the War Thunder screen, so it's not taking any notice of me. Here it goes. Yep. I forgot I was muted. Okay, I'm unmuted now. You getting me? You getting me? Receive? I'm trying to look at the other screen. Receiving? Yep, you getting me? What about that? Okay, hold on. Are you receiving now then? Okay. Okay, I'm currently in just a test battle, like using the mission editor. A test flight using the mission editor, but so I'm going to come out of that and go perhaps into a custom battle. Unless you've already got one running. Okay. I just want to also hang on. which it wasn't. So I'll speak on private and you can check your desktop audio just as a visual, but we already know it's working. I'll go to private. Okay, we're cooking. I'll come out of this battle. Okay, so I might have had my other button pressed at that time when he heard me. Because you don't get the blip blop, do you, unfortunately? But if you did, that would be good, because you'd know that I was talking on the joint. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, well, you can do that if you find one, or you can kick up a custom, whichever. That's that sounds very normal, doesn't it? Yeah, very normal. Right, you're doing the looking, so if you invite me, and you can pull us in. Is he on our side or their side? Okay. Yeah. Unless you want to shoot him down. Well, yeah, I'm ready. Unable to join because there's not enough on the opposing team. Are you in? It took you in, but it didn't take me. Unless I accidentally clicked my not ready button, but I didn't think I did. Hello, Lucas. Now that's odd, Lucas, because you are showing on my little inset on screen, on game, but not on the YouTube. Yeah. Well, I'm readied up now, so if you want to try it again. Oh, right. Yeah. Zenzu. I'm not seeing any of those. They're all grade for me, unless it's because I've got those. Which was that AC3? Just realised there, Lucas, I was pressing the button speaking to you, and you're not there either. Okay, well, you got cursed. Oh, they're player ones. Oh, sorry, no, I was pushing the wrong button. I was transiting to my stream, which no one's going to hear because there's no one there. Okay, 3 Sicily. Okay, well, whatever you fancy. Nah, that's alright. I'll go easy one. Just to get going. French, yeah, I could try that. Yeah, okay. Ah. Alright, yeah, okay. Well, you could go USA in Sicily though, couldn't you? Or Russian. Ah, right, I see what you're saying, okay. But it doesn't have to be that. It can be lower as well. As long as you've got aircraft within that range, you could take P-36s or P-40s if you want. No, but you might be able to turn better than some of them. For what? Oh, right. Okay. I just thought, can that confirm that everything is coming across? Because the other night it didn't, did it? Last night it didn't. I mean, I was... Right, okay. Because last night I was looking through my playback of my stream and some of the stuff that I was talking to you and Fat and you were responding obviously because we were doing mic checks and stuff and to my stream I was just talking to myself. Oh, now wait a minute, you're not coming across on my... Should you come across on my desktop audio when you speak on the joint? You're not. Right, hold on. Right, so output device. Okay, hold on. Oh, I changed it to try and cure something else, which I thought I had. Then I realised that voice meter needed to be restarted. Okay, hold on. Can you give me a quick test on your to see if you come across on my stream? Are you receiving? Are you receiving? Right. Okay. I've got to change my voice and video output again, but I don't know what to. Does it have to be the virtual audio? I think it does, doesn't it? But then that'll put you onto my stream, won't it? Yeah, are you getting me now? Okay, can you give me a quick check to make sure you're not coming across onto my desktop audio and going to stream? Right, squad comms is not coming through onto the stream. To my stream. Same as last night. I don't know what the difference is. VB audio virtual cable at the moment, but if I set it to input, hang on, VM input VAO, if I set it to that, I think I don't hear you, and I don't hear you. Give it a try. Hold on.
Check 1 2 3. Check 1 2 3.
Right, I'm hearing you. You hearing me?
Yep.
And that. Oh, give me a yes again.
Yes.
Okay, that seems to be all back. Okay.
I found that with Windows 10 because I channel some of my applications through specific sound settings. When I restart, Windows defaults them back for me. It doesn't retain the setting.
Right. Okay. Well, I think mine is okay now. Assuming that I can still hear stuff when I go into the battle. Shall we go and do something and just see how it goes? There's an EC3 Sicily, EC1 Sicily. Blah, blah, blah. The Britain one has got the Russians on the other side. That doesn't. Or are they Chinese? Perhaps that's Chinese. In which case, Operation Britain might be okay.
Okay, right, so I was just needing to check one of my own sound levels, that's fine. Operation Britain. So everything has disappeared now. We've got an EC1 Sicily that we cannot join. Okay.
Do you want to go Zhengzhou?
Well, that's an EC3, isn't it? I've got even less chance for that.
Oh, okay. Well, apart from a tank sim, I don't know what we're going to do.
Unless we kick over customer, as you say, for a bit. And
yeah, actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea for testing, actually.
Yeah, okay.
You're going to sort it? You sort it and I'll join.
Yep. Well, it'll pull you in.
It'll pull me in, yeah. Go on
then. Any particular map?
No, something I've got to respond to is I've just seen a new nation along the top bar.
Oh, Sweden.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's just recent.
Yeah, last weekend, maybe.
Yeah, okay.
What did you fancy? Marsdock, Moresby?
Whatever you fancy, doesn't matter. I'm only testing anyway at the moment.
Alright, well, let's keep it interesting for the people watching at the moment. Just we're judging to a Stalingrad, that's the manic one, if that's alright with you.
Yeah.
Trouble is I can't remember what hanger I've got set now. Hang on. Right, alright, I could practice with me American EC3. EC3 hanger, fair enough, right.
Okay, I've just got to ready up again, I think.
No, it should be right, as long as you're ready by the time I hit go.
I'm ready now.
Oh yeah, I've got a squadron, by the way. I started a cheapo squadron.
Oh, right.
If you wanted to tag in on that.
Yeah, I should.
Right,
Do that
don't have to.
Why not? Good idea.
I don't actually know how you send an invite, but I think you might have to find it and then apply, as opposed to me send an invite.
Yeah, I can't remember. Belonged to a squadron yonks ago, and I can't remember about it.
I don't know if you're ready or whatever, but that's running now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, going in. So what's L8G? It's not lag, is it?
It's the closest approximation to lag that I could get, because lag was already gone. Unsurprisingly, I suppose it's quite a popular term among gamers.
Yeah. And streamers.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to try this this Buffalo F2A3.
Don't know where you're trying it from, but I can't find you. Or you're not on the runway yet?
No, I've just spawned.
There you are. Just got in.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to...
Some voice attack checks.
Okay, I had trouble with mine earlier, but I sorted it. I had the wrong mic selected.
I don't like the way it throws itself into the system tray, or at least it doesn't have a desktop icon. See, it's running. That's
running
in the window.
Can set. There is the option to change that sort of stuff within voice attack, I believe. I just have the window open and tucked down the bottom of the screen so I can just see the top line, so I can be sure that it is actually picking up what I'm saying. I'm going to go voice attack check.
Right, that's good enough.
Yeah, earlier on I wasn't getting blibloops from voice attack, and I was doing all sorts of stuff to try and get it to work. But only later on I found that voice meter had ceased up. I had to actually go to Task Manager to stop it.
Oh, right.
Because it wasn't doing anything. I couldn't exit out. Couldn't hit the X button. It wasn't doing anything.
Leading for landing.
Voice attack didn't work correctly then. It should have said leading for crash landing. I flipped it out. I was going too fast and I was going crazy trying to bleed off speed, but I just went too far with it.
I've got a problem here.
We're just in a custom battle, chaps. Anyone watching? Just checking a few things out.
God, this thing overheats pretty quick, that's for certain. The other downside of this one is it's got one of those stupid telescopic sights on it.
Don't like them.
No, I have to sit there and just try and sort of shoot from the hip, so to speak. Oh, sorry.
Did I clip you?
That was my fault.
Yeah, I already sort of had my finger on the trigger.
Fighter coming in behind you.
Did I do you damage just then, or was it just...
That's only superficial.
It's only a scratch, sir.
Well, considering how heavy I was landing in the Harrier last night, there's nothing.
It's most disconcerting earlier on when I wasn't getting the blue in voice attack. It was working okay, but I wasn't getting the blue because the voice meter wasn't working. Yeah, but voice attack, I had the wrong mic set up.
Right.
I think it's on the recognition page, and I had it somehow. Well, I don't think I didn't set it like it, but it must have defaulted or something to it at some point, and it was using the Sound Blaster mic instead of the other one.
Getting down.
And hopefully that's mean getting down in a crash way. I'm not too fast this time, so that should work. I down on at 105 miles an hour coming into land, and it did violently nose up. So I wonder if they've sorted that out. I might do a. I might do
I think
circuit.
if it's faster.
I'm going to try it at 120. In DCS, you can put your flaps down at 120, and your nose will definitely still go down. I might do a quick circuit just to try that.
Okay.
I think I can afford to bring the game sounds up a little bit now. I'm getting you okay, so I'm going to take off again, see what happens.
Get him off me.
Right, I'm going to try and get to a point where I can put my flaps down at 120 and see what happens.
I tend to drop mine at about 140. But
Yeah,
that's
that's a
probably
bit.
because I'm coming in too fast anyway. And you should be able to drop them at 140 quite happily.
Oh yeah, should be able to, but it noses up if you do, doesn't it? But I've got to bleed speed again. I've really picked up speed because of dropping. I've got to get it down to 120 now before I'll pull those flaps down. Even if I don't land, it doesn't matter. I'm going round again. Because that was at 113. I need to drop the flaps before that and see if it noses up. If it doesn't, they've recognised the wrongness of it.
Oh, wrong button. I don't know how much of that you got.
I didn't get any apart from wrong button.
Okay, there was a stream earlier on today on Twitch and YouTube by Gauging that featured the Gauging CEO, I think, answering what they titled difficult questions or tough questions.
I saw a headline of that. 130.
Yeah. I don't know what the actual questions were. I was hoping for like a transcript, but you've got to actually watch it to find out.
Right.
And we've got one human on our side.
I just put my flaps down at 130. Pity I didn't put my gear down as well, but never mind. I just put my flaps down at 130 and it didn't nose up. I'm going to do it yet again. I just got a message come up across the War Thunder screen saying you've been signed out of Skype. Do you ever get that?
I think I was pushing the wrong button there. Did you get any of my reply?
Nope.
Okay. I'm not doing very well on that front tonight. Yeah, the only thing that I could think of that was common between you, me, and all the other people that I know that have Skype issues is that you're on a fresh Windows 10 build, or at least at some point a rebuilt Windows 10, whereas I'm still running my Windows 7 upgrade.
Ah, right, okay. So maybe
So perhaps there's something about Windows 10 that Windows 7 that is preserving the or is protecting me from the issues that you're having under Windows 10.
Yeah, maybe. Right, I put my flaps down very, very fast then. I think it's about 140, something like that, and it might
Right.
have nosed up a fraction. But before, I had to actually push quite firmly on the stick, push it forward to prevent it from nosing up and up and up so that it stalled.
There's something I'm noticing that is common between DCS and War Thunder, and that's the shadows that pause.
Oh yeah, I haven't really noticed that so much in DCS. But I do
Oh,
notice
I-
it in War Thunder.
Because I tend to fly so low, I'm always aware of the shadow, and it's very off-putting when it just stops, because you start questioning what's flying near you.
Yeah.
Our victory is here.
Didn't put my gear up. Snapped one of them off. There goes the other one.
Check 6. I think you got one coming in behind you. He's distant, but he's on the line.
Okay, there was a blue came in behind me after I
Yeah.
turned.
Oh no. Okay. Yeah. Christian. Mark 2 Hurricane. Okay.
You want to carry on checking in there, or do you want to do something else?
I'm pretty happy now that everything seems to be working. Have a quick look of what's going on the EC front, and
Okay.
we'll evaluate from there. If you want.
Yeah, I'm just backing out of that. Good evening, folks.
Okay, not a whole heap different to be fair. We got EC3 that we can join if you want it.
I'll get my AC3 hangar ready. It's ready, and I'm ready.
Going in. I had to be quick on that one because the numbers were against us. Assuming you got in.
Yeah, I'm in.
Right.
I'm going to take my 2B. The top airfield, or the second one down, is under attack by the looks of it. Top airfield. See if we can cover that.
Yep, okay. The top airfield appears to have a circular sword running. Only on the map screen at least. I selected the top airfield and all I heard was that metallic buzz of a circular table saw.
Right, I'm going in.
Yep, I'm sat there. I didn't check my fuel though. 27 minutes, that'd be right.
I've got half an hour, so
You did say top airfield, didn't you?
yeah, the very top. Oh, what have I selected? Yeah, the very top airfield. The one that's to the northeast.
Alpha 5. So where are
Alpha
you?
6.
Okay, I spawned on Alpha 5 because I thought you meant covering that airfield. Okay.
Yeah, no, I mean from the other one, so that we don't get bombed out.
Right.
I'm rolling.
Yep.
Are you airborne?
Yeah, just about.
I am seeing the dot above the airfield, but it doesn't seem to be getting shot at.
I'm just at the end of the runway.
Yeah, there's something quite considerably higher, but it's not taking flat. But because I think it doesn't always show that, I've got to follow it around. I think this might be a hurricane or something actually.
Yeah, it's an airfield defender.
Yeah, it's a spit.
Why is it when I'm just talking and voice attack is sitting there listening to me? If I say defender, it picks up defender. If I actually say defender with the intent of using that as a command, it doesn't even register that I've spoken.
Are you not using push to talk on voice attack then?
until I can find reliable words, no, it's just because the push to talk could have additional influence. That's like if I accidentally cut off a word or something with a. So if I can find words that work reliably when it's on open mic, then maybe once I've got a suitable vocabulary, then I'll go back to push to command.
Right.
But I do get a lot of red X speech bubbles.
Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Which, when I've managed to hover over it, it says too much background noise.
Okay. In which case, that's probably because you're coming through the speakers, aren't you? What
No.
you're hearing is coming. Oh, it's headphones.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know where you're going. I'm currently heading south.
No, I was looking at the wandering down to the base.
Yeah, that's sort of the direction I'm going in. But I find now this is working well for me, but maybe it's because I've got a separate mic, so I've got a dedicated mic just for voice attack. Maybe that's why it seems to work okay for me. Once I get it going,
Yes.
it's very reliable.
I did find a like a plug-in mic, a standard 2.5mm jack mic. There's like a lapel mic, and I was considering sort of zip tying it or velcroing it to the body of the main mic.
Yeah.
Just that I've got that second mic option.
Yeah, well that's what I do. I've got two of those ordinary desktop mics. The other thing is when you go to your input-output devices, your mics and your speakers, what do you call it, control panel, sound control panel, you can click on a mic and do configure and tell it what kind of mic it is, whether it's desktop or whatever.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I did that for the main one, and it does pick up certain things reliably, but I'm finding I've got an extremely constrained vocabulary. I think we got combat 12 o'clock on me.
Hang on, I'm looking at
Over the lake.
which is flashing. Oh, okay, I'll go to the lake then. Yeah, I'm seeing a couple of aircraft there.
I've got 4 dots, got one braking left and low just behind the hill. I might start going around that way actually just to see what it was. He's curling back over the lake.
I mean, looks like it might be yeah, there's some shooting going on beyond the lake, south of it.
Yeah. Is hash an actual reserved word for voice attack?
Hash?
Yeah.
Don't know. I don't think didn't know there was any reserved words. There is a list of if, but, and the, or something like that. There's a little list of them, which you can add to if you want to.
Yeah, it's just a noise list to ignore, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, I don't know what I said, but it recognised it as hash, but rejected with a 48 of 60. But I don't have anything mapped to that. Listening to some of the Elite Dangerous players, there are protocol override commands that lets you change voice attack settings through voice, but you have to use like protocol override to get into that, or you have to assign like a keyword. I think I've got one in front of me.
So you can talk to voice attack to tell it what you want to do.
Yeah, you can tell voice attack to like change the mic or change sensitivity or something like that. Yeah. I've got a dot in front of me, 12 o'clock.
I don't know where you are.
Oh, No, delay that as Typhoon.
Yeah, I just seen, just found you.
Watch the airfield. Got someone coming in over the top.
Yeah, I just seen them. I think it's a 109.
Typhoon's coming in behind you. I think the 109 has got me 0.
I just sort of lost it at the top.
Looks like someone's firing. I think that Typhoon might have him. God. Oh no, Typhoon's still going, 109's still going. Well, I got a hit on him.
Nice. Yeah, I saw it. Nice.
I've got no idea where he went there.
I'm following him.
Yeah, I see
It's
you.
me.
Oh, I
He's in
see
front
that.
of me.
Yeah, I see him now. Yeah. He's going into his field, so careful. I know. Oh, sorry, wrong button. Yeah, I'll take
Well
that.
done.
That's a 109F as well, isn't it? Isn't that the one that everyone hates?
I don't know. Why would they hate it?
I think it's because it's got particularly good climb power and guns.
Not so that wouldn't be the K then.
I don't know. I can't remember the models well, but I know there's one 109 that everyone hates. Got something in front of me.
Yeah, I'm seeing something
That looks like
towards
a
their airfield.
Oh, it's a 4 engine.
4? You mean 2?
No, I'm seeing 4 engines, so it's not a 110. But it might be one of those ME what's-its. Oh, we've got one coming in, right, coming past me.
Well, I think I just collided with the other one because I've lost a third of my wing. I'm going for. But I've got a chunk of wing missing.
This one's not flying to evade, they're zombie bombers, I think.
Yeah, I'm seeing your 4 engine. I'm shooting at it.
Yep. So am I. He's got 1 engine down. Got him.
And that's a player as well. Good. I've got to go home.
Yep.
Not much chance of that, I'm afraid.
I've got a smoker.
I've got both wingtips missing. I'm not going to get out of this.
I've got something going on around me. Oh yeah, it's a 110. Oh, that was a collision. Oh, why was that guy shooting at blue?
I've got 2 wings with the last third missing, and I've got someone shooting at me, so I haven't got a lot of chance.
Yeah, I've just had someone scream past me and lost him.
And he got credit for it, damn it. Yeah, I had each wing had a third of its length missing, so there wasn't a lot of chance for me, especially with a 110 or Miss 6. I'm going to take my 5B. No, I'm not. I'm going to take a Hurricane with rockets to the push, the top push. Okay, I'm going from Alpha 5.
Okay, I'm probably going to return. I'm probably going to go into Echo 6.
Roger that.
Attention to the map.
That's if I get there, of course. Because I just saw someone go past.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
I'm seeing one high dot over the push, probably waiting for me so he can shoot me down.
Okay, I've got one of my ground crew coughing in the background, so I don't know if I might need to step away at any. If I do have to step away, I'll still be back as soon as I can. It won't be in the stream.
Attention to the map. Move to me. Excuse me.
Well, I'm not doing very well with my rockets at the moment. I think the first one I hit it. I'm not sure if you can now destroy a pillbox with 2 rockets as you used to be able to.
I don't know. I thought I had seen someone doing it.
Well,
But I
I've
don't
just
know
hit
who.
that last one. I'm sure I've hit that pillbox with 2 rockets and it didn't go down.
It'd be good to get some form of feedback, wouldn't it, to signify a hit.
Yeah.
Even if it's only visual. I can appreciate, dings and buzzes and whatever else in a game that is supposed to be sim-like. That would be, breaking the immersion. But if you saw a visual
Stuff
representation of
flying up.
damage,
Bricks flowing up in the air when you hit a brick pillbox. Something like that would be good.
well, not even that, because it's great for when you're hitting it. But if you're then trying to find one that has been damaged, then that's less, trying to find the difference between a dead one and a damaged one. And
Oh, yeah.
But if there was like battle damage that represented, 25, 50, 75% damage. I think one of my ground crew has just woken up, so
Okay.
I will put this down and just check you out, and I'll be back very soon. Right, I'm just going to step away just very briefly just to check, and I'll be back.
Okay.
might need to nip off again.
Okay.
Leading for landing.
Right, there's an A point in Delta 5. I'm heading there.
Roger that, I'm just landing. I've got damage. Good evening, KK. Nice to see
Good
you.
evening, KK. Although that's only in response to what Bill said. Have you downloaded any DCS updates?
So that you can use your new pedals.
Yes.
Reloading. Keep it up. The victory will be ours.
Right, you said you're going to the A point.
Yeah, I'm currently over the A point.
Okay, I'm gonna pick up a spit or something. I think my F9 is probably best.
I'll be back a second.
Okay.
and down. I'm not sure how sustainable this is going to be at the moment. I haven't got ears on either side.
You haven't what?
But I said I haven't got ears on, but I have now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's acting a bit funny.
Just a little more effort, and victory will surely be ours.
Are you on the A point?
Yeah. And I've got something in front of me, but I don't know if it's friendly or not.
I think it's going to be enemy.
Looks like it might be a... It is, it's a P-47, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's not enemy, but that is a friendly.
Oh, it's thrown me back up at the top airfield again. Looks like there's combat.
Oh, damn it. I hit him and got him smoking, and he goes down as a crash. Well, I thought if you got something smoking, it must be regarded as a crit.
You might get an assist if you got a crit.
Well, it crashed. What am I assisting? Him?
Ah, I see. Yeah. I've seen a couple of crashes go down unclaimed.
Yeah, I mean, he was smoking. I think I hit him. I think I got him smoking. And he crashed. And it just went down as a crash. We've nearly got the A.
I think I'm right. That's American.
We have captured a zone.
I think I might have just gone in there. Airfield's been shot at.
I can see it's flashing.
There's black segment on it.
I can't see anything up there.
I can see
I haven't seen
one
the
high
dots further
target.
out. And I'll just remind anyone that's watching, assuming KK, oh no, KK's gone I think, but sometimes,
On my stream at the moment. You're
sorry,
catching.
on both, yeah, yeah, sorry about that, I'll just go on to mine. Just to remind
Sorry.
people on my stream that YouTube sometimes it stops sending the chat messages. I haven't had a chance to refresh it yet, so if it has stopped, I don't know about it. I'm seeing one dot over the lake, and there's an A point below it. Below the lake, that is. There's a few dots over the A points, a couple of them are fairly high. I'm homing in on one that's low, but it might not be theirs.
Yeah, I can see one that's low as well.
He's climbing. It's either a P38 or the twin hull German job. Or the, is it a 64 or something? The American one. Or not.
Gunfire.
Me. It's a twin hull. I think it might be one of those twin hull fighters. Where they get... Oh no, perhaps it's not. I don't know what it is, but it's enemy. But his tail gunner
Watch
got me.
6, watch 6, watch 6.
Too late, his tail gunner got me.
You got him now at least, didn't you?
I shot him up, but he's not down. I don't think he'll go down.
Oh, I thought that was him that went down. Okay.
No, anything with a tail gunner is deadly, isn't it? They just don't seem to miss, and they don't seem to fail.
On target.
5B from... From Echo 6, I'm going up to the A point. Across to the A point. Hold on.
I'd like to think that 109 that just crashed was because of me.
Well, you got the other one.
Yeah, I think he was coming after me, but failed to pull up.
Ah, right.
In fact, yeah, we are now capturing the zone, so they're clear.
It's showing flashing red, not flashing blue.
No, but the red's running down.
Oh yeah.
What? Did you just get shot down a second time?
Yep.
No.
On a head on. Somehow he, unless he's got a gunner that can shoot up in the air as well as forward. So perhaps he's rear gunner. Perhaps they've got two rear gunners, one that faces forward and one faces rear. I don't know what it's got. But I was below him. Sorry, I was above him and he shot me down. As we crossed over, he shot me down. And I am agreeing that the spit is floaty, because you can't. It's not positive, is it? It floats around.
No.
You try to
No.
correct, and it floats around. Whether that's
There
something
is.
that's just got recently worse, I don't know.
Wow. He was incredibly accurate front gunner.
Yeah, that's the guy that
Yeah.
got me. He's had me a couple of times. I'm not sure how he got me the second time. I'm really not, because I was above him when he got me.
Two dots high over the A point. Would that include you?
I'm lower, going for that guy that just shot us both down.
Okay. I'm in a P something or other, trying to get some altitude. I will attempt some energy fighting.
Guy will probably get me again, because he's got the tail gunner doing it for.
Yeah, there's no point getting behind those. You might as well zoom past them and fire as you go past.
My engine's running rough.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and ditch. You got a hole in your tank. Check fuel. I think you're leaking.
It really does take the balance out of it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Even if he's firing the guns, it means the computer's flying the plane. We have to
Yeah.
fly the plane and aim the guns.
That's why you're better off zooming down and shooting them as you pass rather than sitting on their tail, probably.
Yeah, but it's too floaty. I end up all over the place trying to do that.
Attention to the map!
Because they've only got to make a little movement, and when you try to correct to follow them, it floats around.
Yeah.
Yes.
Actually, I might try putting my elevator multiplier back to 0.6, which is where I had it for quite a while. But I'm not even sure if that'll do it, because it's like there's a delay between input and reaction. So I'm not even sure if that would do it anyway.
Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's going to be ours, isn't it? So, where'd he go?
Guide on me.
Oh, mullet tons in this one.
Oh, okay. I just had someone completely disappearing right in front of me.
Was it a player though?
I can't tell at the moment.
After me.
Oh, he's flying in the clouds, that's why I missed him. spent ages trying to catch up with something and it was one of ours.
Closer to victory.
Haha, been there, done that.
Guide on me.
Do we know where they are?
Hey,
Do we know where they are? I can't seem to find anyone.
who's they?
The
Oh,
enemy.
what? Enemy aircraft? I don't know. I'm moving on something, but I don't know whether it's ours or theirs.
I don't know, someone's flying a gladiator in this match. I'm sure that's the best idea.
Well, I don't know. What's its turn time?
Well, you might be able to turn, but you'd never actually get close enough to anything. What was an 8 point?
Okay, I've got a 109, I think.
It's just to the east of the lake. What's your location? Just got 2 aircraft screaming past me. No, okay.
Shouldn't have tried to respond then, because now
Oh.
I'm in a spin. He's going to get credit. Yep, he got credit
Sorry.
for it because he hit me on the way down. That was my fault. I should have just waited.
Guide on me. Guide on me.
I've died 5 times. I've got 2 assists and 4 ground units. Rubbish. Well done.
Excellent. Guide on me.
Oh, and I didn't change my
Oh, you're back at the top. Oh, right. Well,
heading
Sludgy.
northwest towards the A point.
Attention to the designated grid square.
potential mark in front of us. No, delay that Hellcat.
No, I just can't hold it steady enough. It's all over the place. I just did a head-on with wingless prone, and of course it got me because his aircraft seemed to be rock steady, whereas mine's all over the place.
Where were you? By the airfield?
Sorry,
Where were you?
I was over the A point, which is now.
Oh, right, okay. Because so was I.
I'm going to try reducing that that multiplier again back to where I used to have it and see if it makes any difference. It seemed to work at 0.6 for a while, but it might just be that they've affected the flight model.
Cover me.
Okay, I'm going up again from Echo 6. No, I'm not. I'm going to see if it'll let me go from Charlie 5.
Heading to the base.
Fortunately, I forgot to keep an eye on my fuel. I'm not used to being alive for this long.
This has put me right on the bottom airfield, and I definitely clicked the other one. I'm miles away from anything. Run out of fuel before I get anywhere.
What a tan crashed.
Yeah, I did that earlier. Oh well, I'm off for a pleasure flight. Perhaps I'll just get some altitude and see what happens.
Need backup. Heading to the base. Heading down.
Which airfield?
Echo 6.
Heading down. Side on me.
14 seconds of fuel left.
We're gonna make it.
Yeah, should do. Yeah, it's going down at 1 second for every 10.
Oh well, that's alright then.
Square wheels at 11 seconds.
Hmm.
Reloading! Roger that.
Oh.
Attention to the designated grid square! Attention to the designated grid square.
Yeah.
I agree. Ride on me. Somebody, cover me. Follow me.
Well, I don't think my adjustment made any difference to save me.
Guide on me. Need cover.
Oops, no, I just saw you got again.
What I'm going to do is check my roll axis, because when I had my pitch down to 0.6, I boosted the roll before.
Oh, that's one of ours, isn't it?
And
Yes, it is. Okay.
I haven't got the roll boosted, so I'll see if that makes the difference. This is back to where I used to have it a long time ago.
Move after me.
So far, I'm £4,000 down.
Going down.
Yeah. Don't normally end up in that situation. And once again, it's put me on the bottom airfield. What is going on? I'm going to jump and try something.
Move after me. On me. Bravo. Attention to the designated grid zone.
Whatever aircraft I choose, whatever airfield I choose, it puts me on the bottom airfield. That's not right. I'm going to try a Hurricane. Unless, of course, it always takes you to the airfield that you were last in one piece in which case that would explain it. Right, I'm choosing the flashing airfield in Charlie 5 with my Hurricane. See if it goes there.
Attention to the designated grid square.
It's gone there.
I've been hit. On me. Need backup. Need backup.
I'm going to move over to the backup request. Not that I can see anything.
I'm also finding I can't trim the aircraft. It's either always nosing up or always nosing down.
No. I can't.
Might have found a sweet spot as I speak.
Attention to the designated grid zone. Attention to the map.
Oh.
I got a pillbox then, but I did fire 4 rockets instead of 2.
just as I jumped in an aircraft. Could have saved myself 1,500 iron.
Yeah. Well, that was an abominable performance by me.
I was backing out on that one.
Well, yeah, just finished. I'm not even bothering to look at the stats. There's no point. It's just disappointing.
Did you want to go? Do you want to do another one of these or go DCS?
Yeah, whatever you want. Whatever you want.
KK. Are you updated with your DCS? We found out what the problem was. You should be able to connect. Fat connected last night. It was fun.
Is he on your stream?
He was. I don't know if he's still there.
Oh, I was gonna say he's not on mine at the moment. I don't think so. There's one person viewing, but I don't think it's KK. It might be. The Swedish Air Force has 3 aircraft.
Yeah. And I don't think they're actually specific to the Swedish Air Force, are they?
No, I don't think they are.
J8A. Sounds like a Japanese designation.
The jet looks a bit like a MiG, but I wouldn't like to say it is. And the reserve aircraft is temporarily unavailable.
Oh right, yeah. I hadn't noticed it was all. It was the.
Wow, that's quite a number of countries they've got running now then.
Yeah, which is nice. There's a bit of variation. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. There's an EC2, but with low population. EC3. I guess the same EC3 has just kicked back up 20. No, it couldn't be.
Yeah,
It's been running for 20 minutes. That's been running for 20 minutes. It must be a different one.
Oh, right.
There's 9 and 11, so we could get in on that one if you wanted to. It just depends if you want to move away from unnecessarily floaty Spitfires.
I don't know. It might just be me. It might be my settings. I'm still working at it.
Well, I've always struggled with the Spitfire, and again, they were good for a couple of weeks, and then the last time I was flying with you, I just couldn't keep it straight. Well, as you say, it's floaty beyond control, not beyond significant control.
Yeah, it's not solid. And of course, when you're flying against an aircraft where they're either firing the gun or they're flying the aircraft, not both,
Yeah.
so it makes it a bit disheartening. And that doesn't matter what you're flying; it's what they're flying that's causing the issue.
Yeah. Well, what time are you needing to
I can
log off
give it
today?
perhaps another hour.
Yeah, okay, so we could end that part of the stream on DC.
Yeah, if you like. Yeah.
Okay.
At least that flies properly, and
Yeah.
even when you get into multiplayer where you got aircraft, it feels more balanced.
Mm.
So we're jumping out of War Thunder. I don't know if you got that or if you responded with the wrong key. I didn't know if you were jumping out of War Thunder yet.
Yeah, it jumped out. Yeah, I've just the server's just come.
Okay, for the sake of my stream, I'm going to stop the stream and start it again straight away. That's only so that anyone else that might want to be interested, they will get a notification, hopefully. You'll lose comms now, so that I can get DCS going. coming in. The server's still paused at the moment.
Hello.
Hello? Yeah, it still seems to be paused.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, I was distracted by another screen. It's really annoying that you can't unpause the server without actually going into an aircraft. I'm going to hit the
That
pause button and
seems
see what
odd.
happens.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay.
unpaused.
Yeah, okay. And now I've got to get into an aircraft so that it's quiet.
Okay, well, at the moment mine's frozen. The rest of the computer's okay. Oh right, it's back now. The DCS screen froze. but you're going to be flying.
I'll start off in the Spitfire like usual. Although I suppose I could have taken the Harrier just to knock out those units on the bridge so that we don't get any echo from them whilst we're flying around. But
Yeah.
Hello, General.
Oh,
good
fine.
evening.
I'll be in momentarily.
Awesome. Is it me or has the Spitfire sound changed again?
I don't know. I did have to sign in tonight, which I don't normally have to,
Huh.
so I don't know. Something might have changed. I
I
feel as though
didn't.
it's similar. Just want to adjust that sound because it was a bit low. Oh, it's already right up. Okay. I can do this. Alexa, give me a check.
Check, check.
And can Fat give me a check?
Check, check.
Yep, that sounds okay. Thank you. I'm about to pull onto the runway. When I click onto the DCS screen.
I'm just taxiing onto the straight before the end of the runway. I'll turn my radio on to show William, but I'm not necessarily asking for clearance.
Yeah, I considered doing that, but I kind of just didn't in the end.
I find the Spitfire throttle is very sensitive at the low revs.
That's adjustable on the curves, isn't it?
Yeah, I did try to do that, but then I sort of lost
Oh, my
Lost,
stream's gone red. I don't know what's happened. My stream is showing a red line, so I don't know what's happened there.
Are you in the air?
No, I'm about to take off and I was distracted by seeing that my stream's got a red line on it instead of a green line.
Nearly nosed over. There are 2 or 3 air targets to our 9 o'clock. They
That
probably,
depends on which way you're facing.
if you're facing east.
To the north somewhere then. I'm not seeing them at the moment.
Have you got markers turned on?
No, I've turned them off now.
Yeah, I did turn them. I haven't turned them off yet. And the only reason I'm leaving them on so far is because KK has conceded that even the pros use markers, so it's fine.
Well, I've just turned mine on and I still can't see them.
No, if they're inside a certain range, you don't get. Now,
Ah.
where are they?
I'm going to refresh
Yeah,
my
it's the
stream.
three. It's the 3109s.
That's
They
better.
are just north of the map. So I'm going to scramble. I'm going to see if I can catch them.
Okay, I'm going to go. I don't suppose you noted what altitude they were at?
I didn't, but they are generally above me. I'm north from the airfield. In fact, what am I looking at? Oh, hang on a minute, I'm looking at the wrong place, I think. I think I'm looking at flying towards them. I've lost the group of three, I can only see one. I could see them all.
Okay, well I was heading in the wrong direction, so I think I might have found. Well, I found something.
If you can't
Looks a
see
bit like
them,
a chopper. Oh, hang on, they're marked. No, they're still red, aren't they? But I'm seeing a blue. I'm seeing a blue chopper.
okay, well I'm a blue chopper.
Yeah.
Hang on, I can't see my dot now. Where'd it go? The dot I was flying to has disappeared.
Because it's out of range.
No, I should get a marker then.
What I'm seeing is not a chopper.
Is it me?
No, I think it's the 109s, but they're marked as blue. I thought the enemy
That's
ones should be red. Oh no, it's blue for insurgent, is it?
No, the 109s are red on the map. I can see them, they're red.
I'm seeing a marker on this aircraft. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, that's me, that's me.
No. I took off
Yeah,
before you.
No, we took off about the same time, but if you look on the map.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm seeing you then. You're ahead of me.
Yeah, the dot that I was following has completely disappeared. The 109s are at 20,000 feet.
Ah, no wonder we can't see it.
But they are descending.
I'm closing on your 6.
Should still give us a marker though.
Well, if it's that far away, perhaps it wouldn't.
Hang on, I got him, I can see him. Just off the 11 o'clock. If you're following me round,
Yeah.
they are just coming into my 12 now. Yeah, I've just got a marker popping.
Oh, now I'm seeing them, yeah. I'm underneath you at your 4 or 5. Which one you going for? Are you going for the end one?
Oh, sorry,
Like
yeah.
the
yeah.
trailer?
I'm going to push my boost to a little bit more than 8. Take it up to about, is it next marker?
10.
We got 8 and 12, whatever the next large white mark is.
Between 8 and 12, 10.
Yeah. Oh, is that what it is? Okay. It's still way off there. What are you in fact, Harry?
Yeah, no. I'm in the SU-25.
I've lost Laxor. Nowhere nearby, but I can't see. Oh, I can see you. I can see you. You're at my sort of 8 o'clock. And you're going to the tail end, are you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go for the one in front of him. I'm going to swing underneath you, I think.
Well, it certainly feels like War Thunder at the moment, so I can't catch up with them.
I'm doing about 280, just under 280.
Yeah, I'm doing 270. I'm going to push my boost to 11. I think you can take it to 12 safely, but not for too long, isn't it?
You should be able to go at 12 because the red line starts at about 15.
Oh, okay. In that case, I'm going to take the 12.
Am I clear to go ahead and take off? Everybody
Oh yeah, you're well clear. Oddly, I can't actually get my boost to go past 12.
Yeah, I just tried the same. It's sticking at 12.
Right, I'm starting to get an aircraft shape now. If I zoom all the way in.
To get it past 12, you've got to change your prop pitch, probably. Hold it.
Okay.
Yeah. Make your prop pitch a bit finer. Set it at about 2,800 revs.
Yeah. I can throttle back a bit now just to keep an eye on the temperature.
Engaging.
Oh, I've lost him. Another there. Engaging?
Yeah, I'm following one round. The middle one.
You got one, okay, it's one following you. Wow, they just shot straight past me. Okay, I'm on the one following. And now I'm not. Blacked out. I've got nothing. I'm gonna crash. Wow, blacking out is not forgiving in DCS. I'm down. Could not follow that at all.
I've got some hits on him. Got someone on my 6 though.
Yeah, you're on your own. I'm down already.
He's down, I think. I think his engine's gone. He's bailed. And his mate just got him. Well, that was good for me. Oh, I'm watching Fat. Are you looking to your right, Fat?
Yeah, I see something in the air. 2 red dots.
Yeah, there's only 2 left. I got one of them, but his mate got me. Yeah, 2 ahead, yeah.
Oh, let's go shake them up a bit.
On your 6, Fat, on your 6. Two. Oh dear.
Yeah, I'm getting tore up, ain't I?
Yeah. I'm gonna find a slot then. I don't know if you're talking, Fat, but I'm getting some buzzy noises. Yeah, I'm just getting buzz buzz buzz.
If I'd dropped my bombs, I'd been able to maneuver. Oh well.
Let's see if I actually get a chance to get a shot off this time.
Where you flying? You're going this bit again or the other one?
Yeah, I'll try the Spitfire. I might need to drop this skill level down a bit.
What are they set at the moment then?
I can't remember at the moment. There's no way to tell either, I don't think.
I just heard a clunk. Well, nothing's fallen off the aircraft. Tax or flying north.
Yeah, I don't see him anywhere.
I'm seeing a blue dot, which I think must be.
That's me.
Oh, okay,
There.
okay.
The blue dot is me. I'm just to the west of the insurgent compound.
Oh, yeah, it's a different blue dot. I'm seeing fat, I think. Going out or coming in,
There's-
fat?
P-51.
Are you going out or coming in?
I spawned in the air for some reason.
Ah, right.
Ah, that's one of KK's.
Oh, sorry.
His ping was killing him, so he couldn't take off because his rudder input was lagging too much. So those two air spawns are just for if you're getting high ping. I should set one of them back to a cold start or at least a warm start.
I think they ran away, Bill.
They're
I haven't
right
looked
up
at the map.
Yeah, they're right over them the west.
On the west?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hang on a minute. I've just got another of my ground crew.
Okay.
Okay, back.
Jolly good, I'm just taking off. Are you going to hit those ground units to the To the west of the airfield, Fat. The east of the airfield. Because I'm seeing a blue... I was seeing a blue dot. Pat, did you just crash?
There'll also be the refueler doing the circuit as well.
Yeah. I don't know if Fat just crashed. I had a blue dot, which I can't see anymore.
Yeah, he did. Yep. He just came up on the.
Oh, it's, yeah, it's on there, yeah.
Yeah, I went to the F10 menu. I must have flipped out and crashed when I was in.
I'm going for those ground units to the east of the airfield. Whoa, that's not the same bunch. Oh, it's not the same ones as I thought I was going for. There's another lot out there and a lot more deadly. I think you might have said about those ones.
Yeah, they're the ones that are sitting on a bridge, or the ones to the south of the airfield.
No, the ones to the east. There's two lots to the east, I think, isn't there? Let's
Yes,
just check
yeah,
the map.
the second lot to the east are circling a bridge.
Right. Okay. I must have overshot the ones I was going for, and ended up at them. And they are deadly.
Yeah.
Okay, I've learnt my lesson on that one. Oh, I see Fat. Do you want to go for what's it? A take-off together?
I don't think so.
Formation take-off is the word I was looking for. Sorry, I was concentrating on what I was doing. Split's a lot more difficult to taxi.
Yeah, where are you at? So I don't run into you. I don't see you.
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
Oh, okay.
My flight back is not looking promising.
Come near that. Hold on. Right, I should be able to hear you now. Oh, perhaps he was saying I'll be right back.
I collided with one of the 100, and my wing is on fire. And
Oh, right.
as far as DCS is concerned, I'm dead, so it's taken my marker off the map, which means
Oh,
I've
right.
got no idea where I am, but I'm still flying.
Right, I'm going for these safer ground units this time. Not the ones further along.
As far as DCS is concerned, I'm dead, but I'm not dead, which is quite annoying, actually.
Yeah, you'd have
So
to
I'm still
jump.
flying quite comfortably.
Have you jumped out very much?
Never.
Jump out, hit J 3 times, and then look up at your canopy.
Non-functional.
Won't let you do it because you're dead.
It's never worked, 3Js.
Oh, it does for me.
Is there an in-cockpit mouse action that I can do?
Don't think so. Well, he's not in a spit.
I've lost it anyway. It's not been the most successful
You should
flight.
get yourself airborne and try jumping just for the hell of it. Just for the fact that it's good fun to you look up and see your canopy, look down, see your feet, and as you land, you see the knees come together and bend slightly. Yeah, so the thing about if you want to get higher than boost of 12, you've got to push your prop pitch forward fully fine or more fine.
Dang it.
Oh, oh.
Well, I crashed enough.
Teasingly, often when I go down, it puts me in a position to see the choppers, which are very difficult to find in reality. But I'm seeing them flying in formation right now.
Yeah, I wing stalled that last one. Did a high yo-yo, was coming back for another station. I wing stalled it right into it.
Oh.